Welcome back to All About the Smokies. In this video, we're here at the Holiday Inn and Suites Conference Center, Pigeon Forge. I'm here with Alex, and we're going to stay here for a couple days, and we're going to let you know what we think of this place. Let's get started. All right, let's start. Well, where else but the bathroom? We already started to make ourselves at home in here. Everything was very clean when I came in, so if it doesn't look clean now, it's probably me. Nice stand-up shower. All right, and then they've got these little pump shampoos and conditioners and shower gels. They've been taking them out of some hotels. I'm glad to see them back. I know they're replacing those bottles every time and making sure they're sanitized, but that's the bathroom. So look at the rest of the room here. And we did pay a little bit extra to get this upper floor room. I don't know, they have different standard rooms as well. But this is the room. They have a nice chair here with a little table there if you want to do some work. They do have a nightstand on each side, and both sides have a USB charging spot and some plugs built in. And they have an alarm clock, lights on either side, standard mini fridge, microwave, and TV. Neat little bench here that has kind of like drawers for dresser, and then they do have some drawers down here as well. Really nice desk. I could see spending a week working here. And Alex is coming in from the balcony. We'll show you that next. A nice little seating area. You can sit out here and drink coffee if you wanted in the morning. It has a beautiful view of the strip. This gives you a sense of where it's located to some other things as well. The nice thing about the balconies here is that you have privacy. There's no seeing other people over the edge. There's just seeing Alex. And those mountains.
Those ones. I don't think you can go to heaven with those mountains.
All right, looking on the second floor, they have a whole seating area in here. That's where they have meeting rooms as well. They also have this outdoor sitting area, which is phenomenal. This would be perfect if you're here on like a rod run weekend. Just sit out here. I'll sit in one of these. Oh, they're rocking chairs. Didn't expect that. They've got these partially see-through glass here. They're like a rod run or some sort of other thing. And Alex is using it as a place to run back and forth.
It's like hard glass.
Yeah, it's real glass. Yeah, you can just sit out here and enjoy the view. They got little tables to sit your drinks and some actual tables and chairs to eat at if you bring home something. They also have a night you can do a little fire pit here. So quite a location. One last pan around here of this outdoor seating area, and they do have a couple TVs here as well, and some ceiling fans. Such a nice area. There's a little sitting area out in the lobby here. There's a nice little area to sit. They have a TV, and they have this really cool looking fire going. And it's actually, I looked at it real close, I thought it was legitimate fire, but it's kind of like glowing lights and like almost like a fog, like a smoke coming up. It's really cool looking, like steam, but it's a really neat feature. Attached to the hotel here is this place called the Casual Pint. They do have appetizers and alcohol, and I assume some food, but I don't know what all they have inside. But it's located right here, connected to the hotel. All right, that was the Holiday Inn Express Convention Center, Pigeon Forge. right here on the Strip. Great hotel. Great hotel. Very good location. Right smack dab in the middle of Pigeon Forge. Walking distance to a decent number of things. Driving distance, of course, to everything. So it's in a really good spot. We really enjoyed, for us, having a guy trip, Alex and I, being able to go between, there's a couple go-kart tracks on one side and Crave Golf on the other, and a go-kart track further down past Crave Golf. So for us, walking distance to several activities was a plus. Because it was so busy, though, to do anything else was a bit of a chore, especially if you had to go back the other direction. And this is true with any hotel that's located right on the Strip, but getting it in and out was a bit of a chore. So, but that's just something you kind of have to factor in when you're down the Smoky Mountains. Bed comfort for me was it was comfortable. I didn't have any issues with sleeping. Noise. The only street noise you could hear because we are facing the road, was the occasional someone revving their engine or a motorcycle. And then last night we heard multiple police sirens as they came through. So, but minimal. I don't know if there was anyone on either side of us as far as where we were located, because I didn't hear anything at any point. When I was in the restroom, I could hear someone running up the hallway, but that was like the only time I heard anyone outside the room. Very clean all throughout the hotel, both in the room and outside the room. So we had no issues there. They did not serve breakfast. Now, it said there was a breakfast room. I don't know what they're referencing. I couldn't even find it if there was one. But at least at this point, they're not even doing breakfast at all. So there was ample parking. No issue with finding parking. They have a whole lot in the back, but we end up parking right out front every time, and we always found a spot no matter what. The staff everyone was kind and helpful. Didn't have any issues there. It was a nice environment for sleeping. The fan pretty much stayed on, and if it kicked up to cool, it would be a minimal noise, so it wasn't distracting. It never jarred me awake or anything like that. So that was really good. So for this next part, I'm gonna pull Alex in real quick and get his take on the pool and how he slept and anything else he wanted to add. All right, so I brought Alex in and wanted to get his take on the swimming pool. What'd you think of it?
I liked it. It had a deep end, which was 5 feet.
Yep.
And the lowest was like 3.5.
It wasn't real big, was it?
No, it was small, but it was still. If there's not a lot of people, then it's fun.
Temperature was good, right? Now they had a hot tub there as well. The problem was something got in it that made it all sudsy, and they ended up having to shut the thing down. So I don't know if somebody actually brought something into it, or if it was hair product or something else, but it had to get shut down. How did you sleep?
Oh, good. Did you?
Yeah, that's for the most part. I'd say I slept pretty well.
You didn't.
Well, so I had a problem with sleeping at times because we were doing a lot of fun stuff like go-karts and everything else. Everything was really active, so my brain wouldn't shut down, but the bed itself was comfortable, so if I lost sleep, it wasn't because of the bed. So he just got out of the shower. How was taking a shower here?
Good.
Yeah, it's nice water pressure, and get it to a good temperature. So all right, so that'll do it for this review. We would recommend it. Is it my favorite hotel in Pigeon Forge? No. But is it a really nice place to stay in a good location? Absolutely. Very clean, very nice. This has been another video from the Great Smoky Mountains.
We hope you have a great day.
God bless.